One's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the left fielder, Brett Baty. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 1-0. Back here in Houston, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ronnie Mauricio. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here is Marcus Semien. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. That just misses. And the count is 3-1. And there's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you've got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Polanco hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Semien. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 9 straight. Back here at Daikin Park, Juan Soto now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
1 out, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now here is Brett Baty. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one popped up. Pena under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Isaac Paredes will hit next. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. In the air, out towards left center. Myers racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball.
That's towards center. Myers has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fought off foul. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Astros are down quietly. And they're down 2-0. Back here in Houston. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. That one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos preparing to come on if needed. Okert getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz down to first with it. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Juan Soto. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, you can't really hit a baseball much better than that. I mean, that is not an exit velocity you almost ever see on StatCast.
That was poetry in motion. I mean, just absolute perfection. You combine the timing, the bat speed, the swing path, even the extension on the follow through, and really that's as good as it gets. I mean, you can only go down from there, and very few hitters are even physically capable of what he just did.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Christian Javier will depart. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros. Steven Okert. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. In the air, center field. Taylor ranging after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 4,
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Shortstop.
He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Daikin Park, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. There's the swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses.